move to my location.
Okay, on our way. Activating goggles. On your toes, everyone. We got hostiles in the area. Moving in on hostile. Rog, moving to target. Point in need of immediate support. Respond with ready to fire. Something's definitely up. Okay, Ghost. We're clear.
Time to switch to night vision.
We're good to go here. All clear. Hey, we got company. I see an automated turret. Okay, remember where it is. You know, so we can not get shot.
Regroup on me.
Coming. Scanning the area.
Good.
Be advised, enemy knows we're here. Drone's airborne. Many hostiles on scan. Over there.
Give it to him!
Rock and roll. Copy, we got one there.
Reinforcements as soon as you can dispatch, over.
Let me help. I got a bad guy. Hostile down. Aerial drone overhead. Freeze time.
Hey, reload!
Destroy the target. He's dead. Starting scan.
Let's go!
Batteries empty. Good time for a live one.
Hope it works. Get to my position now.
Copy, we're moving. Vehicle target. Scanning the perimeter.
Good headway now.
Scan shows a rocket launcher. Target hit. Okay, we're with you.
Talk, and I'll play nice.
That's it. I can't tell you anymore. Don't hurt me.
Hostile in sight. There. Don't let anything live!
On me. Move it!
We're on our way. Got it. Here we come. They're flying a drone. Keep your heads down. We're not done. Don't let these pricks out of here!
Looks like Madeira was transferred. I wonder if Daigoro knows anything about where they took her.
Don't let anything live! Don't let these pricks out of here! Don't let anything live!
Move! Move!
Jeez! They've seen us! They're here!
Keep your heads down! We're not done!
Rally on me.
Roger that. On our way. Copy that. We'll come to you.
Stay alert! Strike at them! They're right here!
Combat drone deployed.
Keep the firepower.
Got it.
Beautiful work.
You, know Paula Madeira? The drone engineer.
What are you saying?
She makes drones. Like the ones flying all over the island killing folks.
Hey, I don't care what you heard. There's no way she'd work for Sentinel. She's one of us. She's brave as hell, and she's an outcast.
So why'd she make drones in the first place?
Who the hell are you, man?
Relax. I'm a friend. I was on one of the helicopters that crashed.
Let's get to a safe house. We can talk there. What's your name?
Nomad. What's yours?
Degoro Ito.
The hell are you doing in the most technologically advanced place on Earth if you don't like technology?
I'm not a Luddite, man. I'm just opposed to transhumanism.
When a person becomes more than human, right?
Other than human. Our motto, or one of them anyway, is remember the Neanderthals.
Permanently.
Neanderthals and modern humans had a common ancestor, but modern humans drove the Neanderthals to extinction. Or at least they contributed to it.
Well, for now, I'll just worry about other humans making me extinct.
That guy's got a chopper up. Stay low.
Well, what do we have here? Dead civilian, bloody paperwork, and 2 drones who shot themselves to death. You don't see that every day. This requires further investigation.
Skies are clear. Chopper smoked out. Eyes on hostile. Heads up. Bad guy over there. Got a hostile position there.
You want to tell me where Paula Madeira is?
She's a good person. What do you want her for?
I'm working with some people to take down a sector of drones. We need her help.
I heard her name when they were talking about Restricted Area 01. She might be there.
So we know where she is. My guess, she's Sentinel's ace in the hole in the killer drone program.
Assholes! You're gonna get her, right? I don't give a shit what it takes.
Take it easy. I'll handle it.
Hostile identified. Over there.
Get to my position.
Okay, on our way. We got one there.
You can count on me, sir.
Got a hostile position there. Good job, boss.
No one's out here. Who'd be that dumb anyway? Whatever, just keep looking. I'm the one supposed to get promoted around here if no one quits.
Eyes on enemy. I got a bad guy. Yeah, get some.
I don't want any shit, man.
Oh God, you're not supposed to be here!
Yeah, nothing to report. Hey, I got nothing happening in my sector either.
Watch the drone overhead. Spotted one there.
Hello. I'm looking for a scientist named Paula Madeira. You got any idea where I could find her?
I've told you the truth.
Thanks. Much obliged. Hello. No need to fear. I need information. Was hoping you can help.
Here's what I know.
Thanks a million. Rally on my position.
Counting. Hostile identified. Over there.
Move to my location.
Nothing.
Breacher identified. Now you're just showing off. Breacher, breacher.
Hey, no movement of any kind over here.
Yeah, same deal over here.
We got a recon drone. Hit the bad guy over there. Way to get some.
Hey! Get the hell down, man! We're under attack!
We're compromised. They know we're here.
Someone around here, and I'm gonna find them. All station central, we have system contact. Requesting backup to all of you.
Clean kill, Ghost. We got one there. Hostile identified. Over there. Got a hostile position there. Heads up. Bad guy over there.
I got nothing to do. You want the drone carrier? Check your round. Make sure you got a full load. Roger that. Will do.
Eyes on enemy. Located a bad guy over there. Support unit out there. Outstanding.
Something ain't right.
station there.
You got anything? I got nothing.
I'll give you a better look. Now they can't hide. We are wildly outnumbered. Be careful. Reach your own target. There it is, boss.
What now?
Nice. Down, boss got us firing.
Please,
On it.
leave me alone.
Let me see what we're up against. This will give us the advantage.
What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
There's a whole swarm of them.
God damn it! Whoa!
I gotta say, I like these automated turrets.
Good job, boss. All Seismo. Starting scan.
Who are you?
Turret ahead. Watch out. All day, baby.
Regroup on me.
We're moving there now.
Who the hell are you?
My name's Nomad. You were building drones for Walker and Stone?
I was arrested for protesting. They made me work. Making war machines is the last thing on my to-do list.
Yeah, well, a lot of people weren't sure what happened to you. Let's go. I'm sure more trouble's on the way.
How'd you find me?
Daigoro Ito.
Stone said the outcasts were all dead.
Not all of them. What do you know about Stone?
How should I know anything? He seemed to know Cole Walker pretty well. They were best frenemies, know what I mean?
Yeah, Yeah, I think I do.
I just can't decide where I'd rather be. Blistering cold of this shithole or that rancid heat, humidity down in Bolivia.
Bolivia, any day of the week.
You know, I got this buddy, Stone, from the Ret teams. He set up his own shop, doing contract work down in Mexico. He says down there the weather is sweet, women are soft.
Yeah, what's the red team?
It's retaliation teams. Super secret squirrel shit.
I thought we were super secret squirrel shit.
Not like me and Stone and the other two bruisers on his team. Hang on. 3 targets, coming out of the building, 12 o'clock, they have rifles.
Ready.
325 meters.
Roger that, 325.
Hold center, send it. Target's down.
I don't know about contract work.
Tell me that when you have 2 daughters headed to college.
Now look at that. One unlucky fella still squirming.
Misery loves company. There's an asshole hanging out the doorway trying to give him a hand. Hold center, send it. Target's down. Yeah, I don't know about old Mexico. You know, me and Stone, we never got along too good anyhow. Hey, you didn't fart in my rack, did you?
How's it going?
Yeah, it's been quiet. Wake me up if things get thrilling.
I first heard about Stone a while ago.
Shit. Are you one of Walker's men? One of his wolves?
No. Look, let's get out of here first, then we can talk.
I'm not leaving the factory if it's operational. Stone is scary enough without lethal drones.
You got any ideas?
I've been working here 15-hour days for months. I've thought a lot about blowing up the building. I've been preparing for this. I built a jacker to overload my energy cells in case they fell into the wrong hands. Just hook up this device, and I've programmed it so that once you're out of range, they will implode.
Take it easy. Turret ahead. Hostile identified. Over there.
I've seen big generators before, but not anything like this.
Remember, radio checks every hour. Detailed notes in the log.
I'll get a scan for you.
This will give us better eyes on the perimeter.
What the hell? Who are you?
Don't be afraid.
Be careful. Turret ahead.
I'm in need of this weapon attachment. Know where I can find it?
This is the exact location of what you're looking for.
I appreciate it. Goodbye.
be here.
You're dangerous, Nomad.
Jesus, nothing. I'll keep looking. Hey, so far I don't see shit, man.
I got signs of enemy activity.
Shit!
Hostiles have been alerted.
Enemy movement near. Don't get sloppy. Guys, shoot him. Enemy contact. Stop them. Don't let the engineer escape.
Someone's...
Outstanding.
Hit him! Hit him!
Roger, on it. Deploying combat drone. Got
Get
it.
to me, now, or they will fire.
Copy. Here we come. Got it. We're coming. Sun's out, guns out. On it goes lead. Mortars, hit the deck. I'm with you. Go to detonate. Damn it, that boss gunner's about to fire. Got you, live one. Heavy down. I'll clear this position. One in your location. We're about to get rocketed. Whew, nice. Go Slade. Drone shut down.
Could have used that. go.
Shit, it's Flycatcher.
Go! Go! Pull on. Go! Go! Move! Oh, shit! Get back! Get back!
How bad is it?
There's nothing a shot of tequila can't fix, all right? Listen, we gotta change your plans. We need to get you some help sooner rather than later.
Take me to South Cape Station. There are people there that can help.
I need you at my location.
Raj, on our way. Wolf sighted. Shit, they're on alert. Eyes on a wolf. Damn!
Hit on one target.
Combat drones flying. Go to wolf.
Always good to have more firepower.
Eyes on hostile.
Contact shot.
Drone batteries out.
Man, you could have used it.
Jesus! The bleeding's not stopping.
Just keep pressure on it. Hey, stay awake.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Now those nasty drones I just fought. Did you design them?
Partly. Flycatcher, he customizes his own drones. He's an amateur engineer. He He'll change out a turbine, adjust the programmed behavior.
Yeah. He's smart.
He's dangerous. Flycatcher was my personal jailer for months. He's one of Walker's alpha wolves. I think you know the type. When one of my engineers disappeared, there was a rumor that Flycatcher abducted her. I'm not sure why, but knowing what Wallace was working on, it can't be good.
The Flycatcher sounds like somebody I should track down.
Yes. Please do. And be sure to hurt his feelings for me.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll come up with a witty insult. Listen, was Wallace at that R&D lab we just left?
No, she was staying in the Grandview mansion when she went missing.
Paula, stay awake. We're almost there. Hey, stay awake. Hey, this woman needs help. She said she knew a doctor here.
Paula! Take her to medical.
Come on. I'll be all right.
What happened to her?
Drones attacked us.
And you saved her?
Sure.
How the hell did you find her?
That Goro told me where she would be.
My brother. Of course. But Jay Skell told you to look for her.
And Paula Madeira is a friend of yours.
You'd be surprised how many people think transhumanism is a shitty goal. You can visit Paula in the medical bay.
So Project Deus, that sounds ominous. What can you tell me?
Look, I'd really prefer not to talk about it.
I get that you're not a fan, but why all this? A rebellion over a rich guy's pet project. It doesn't track.
What's there to track? Apparently, during their giant asshole convention, the meatheads at Skeltec came up with a way to cheat death. Project Deus is their elitist method of transferring the minds of the richest 0.1% into computers. It's not hard to figure out where that leaves the rest of us. So excuse me if I'm a little pissed off.
It sounds like Project Deus is something people are really putting their hearts into. Yeah, I mean, it sounds a little bizarre, but maybe in the long run, it could do some good.
You've got to be kidding. Every one of these people have spent their lives squeezing profit out of other people's sweat and blood. And right after they've gifted themselves immortality, I'm supposed to believe that they'll start caring about other people's best interests? I'm not buying that brand. It's in the name, Brute Squad. Project Deus isn't about cheating the god of death, it's about becoming him. For these people, it means absolute power. That's what the outcasts are fighting against.
Kidnapping Madeira and sending out hunting parties. Sounds like Stone's got a big heart-on for you suddenly.
Sudden, maybe. You really think we had anything to do with him declaring martial law? Stone would have found a way no matter what happened.
That's one hell of an endorsement.
At least Walker seemed to have a purpose. But if he ever thought he was in control, he was fooling himself. It's only ever a matter of time before Stone remembers he doesn't play well with others.
See you later, Haruhi.
Not if I see you first, Brute Squad.
I should never have helped make those drones. Guess I'm paying for my sins.
They didn't give you much choice.
Yeah. Painkillers make me think too much. I know you want something. Everybody's after me like I'm belle of the ball.
I'm working with Jace Skell.
He's alive?
He's alive. And he needs your help, Paula.
Why would I help him? Jace did this. This is all him.
Let's just say he's seen the light, and he wants to fix things. But he can't do it alone.
I trusted him when I followed him out to this godforsaken island, and he lied to all of us. He betrayed us. I'm sorry. But if you trust Jace Skell, you are just as stupid as we were.
Paula. You know he's not working for Sentinel, right?
He was. You should ask him what they were working on. Ask him about Project Deus.
You ever think you'd be a freedom fighter? Sentinel has to be stopped. Feels good to be doing something.
you. Thanks for being there for our people.
Anything different since that broadcast went out?
Group of outcasts saved my ass out there. Might be a good idea to join forces.
We need to help out our sick people, but we need to make sure that we stay healthy. So use the proper sanitary procedures out there.
Hey, did you find Paula?
Sure, but she won't come here.
She kinda hates me right now.
You, kinda didn't mention that.
I thought she'd be over that. Things on a roll the way they are. Hope she'd help us out.
Once I said your name, she wouldn't even talk to me. What's Project Deus?
Project Deus isn't the problem. Problem is, she can only see the harm it can do. Great to see you again.
Great to see you too, sir.
Lieutenant Colonel Walker, Paula Madeira.
Please, call me Cole.
Paula is Skeltech's most brilliant engineer.
Now. I've seen your designs, ma'am. I'd say that brilliant, that's an understatement.
And I've seen your resume. It's heavily redacted.
Yeah. So I take it that that's not for the field test.
No, that won't be ready for a few months.
Wow. I want to ask you, the work you're doing on deep learning AI controlling these drones, how's that going?
Excuse me? Using deep learning AI? How?
Specifically, data mining, target identification.
We haven't explored those options yet.
You mean to tell me that you have the top computer scientists in the world developing some sort of supercomputer and you haven't explored those options yet?
He's talking about Maddox. He's talking about Project Deus.
Imagine it. Using this beast of a computer, the predictive analytics, finding terror threats, eliminating them with drones.
You want to build a super intelligent computer, and the first thing you want to do with it is kill people?
Oh, man. First thing I want to do is keep the free world safe. I'm sure that you understand that.
And who's going to keep the free world safe from Project Deus? How could you? I want nothing to do with this.
Don't... Just... Paula!
Jace, if she's truly brilliant, she'll come around.
So you and Walker were pals, huh?
Everyone was... Nomad. We need Paula's help. No one knows the system better than she does.
I like you, genius, but some of your choices get people hurt.
All the big choices do. Look, I know how to get her to help us.
I'm listening.
2 things. You need to find evidence on the explosion in my lab.
You really know who did it?
I'm almost certain the outcast did it. But you need to show Paula evidence on the explosive device itself. Second, you need to visit Paula's husband.
She did not mention a husband.
Look for him in Aurora Hospital. Nomad. This won't be easy for her. But after it's done, she'll know who to trust.
All right. We need her help. Hey, Jace, we made sure that back door is staying open.
And the programmers?
Bitch of a warden is forcing them to work. Most of them got away.
Most. And the others? God. You don't imagine it. You know the risks, the lives. But you can't believe you're really gonna lose anyone.
We do what we can, Jace. We lost some people out there today, but there are hundreds more depending on us.
Yeah. Of course. Thank you for what you're doing out there. For all those people. And for me.
Sure.
I'm gonna get back to it now. Let me know if you make any more progress.
Hey, what's the deal with this chick on all the video screens? Ayanna Puri.
Yeah, my CFO.
I guess she's just, fulfilling her regular job duties, sharing the company news.
Yeah. Did you see the one where she said I was crazy? Having a mental breakdown or something?
It's not a bad propaganda campaign.
She's not as smart as she thinks she is. Her strategies were always traditional. She's never had any real vision.
So why keep her?
She seems so genuinely concerned about the employees' welfare. Now I see she's just playing office politics. She's more clever than smart. She's effectively taken over as CEO.
Hey, did Fox tell you who his inside source might be? Now, I don't want to press him. I'm not even 100% that he has one. But if that source gets into trouble, he could need someone to help out.
He hasn't told me. And I doubt he would respond well to a man with a gun asking him the question.
Hey, you don't have to tell me. Just as long as you know.
I don't know. And it's not like him to be quiet about anything. I mean, the things that guy told me about his ex-wife, it was like listening to a guy describe a squid eating a chocolate birthday cake. Nobody needs to hear that.
So if he is keeping this secret, it must be pretty big.
Must be.
Sometimes it seems like Harmony's the only Skeltec kid in Aurora.
I don't know. We invited more people to Aurora who had children, but most of them turned us down. It was kind of great having Harmony around.
Well, I'm glad it worked out the way it did. There ain't so many kids out in Aurora for me to worry about.
Believe me, worrying about Harmony is enough.
You two seem to get along.
Yeah. She treats me like another kid. She's smart, but having her around helps me see things with new eyes.
But aside from her dad, she has no one else here?
No, just me.
So, what does a billionaire arms dealer do? You know, whenever he's not manufacturing killing machines.
Skeltec is responsible for an extensive catalog of inventions over the past decades.
I'm listening.
Our first economically brightness of crops. Since then, it's found unintended utility in mining and forestry.
So explain to me how you got here. From farming drones to war machines.
Our next invention, the Skelt Transporter, was the first affordable smart delivery device, a new standard in the industry. The Skelt Doctor may interest you, an advanced cousin specialized to carry sensitive medical supplies. You could easily shoot one out of the sky to steal its payload.
Could be useful.
Our Cherubim City and Sky models behave like mobile CCTVs, capable of facial and behavioral identification, and alert authorities in real time. I suggest you steer clear of them if you want to move undetected.
I'll keep that in mind.
My point is that I have dedicated my life to improving the human condition and relieving the population from the crushing weight of repetitive work.
Well, let's see if we can make sure your legacy's intact at the end of this. Stay out of trouble.
Focus is my forte.
Skell told me about a hospital in Liberty. What can you tell me about it?
It's one of the best in the world for starters. Everything is state of the art. They're even using AI to help make diagnoses. They do a lot of groundbreaking work: cyber prosthetics, cosmetic surgery, well-being therapy. And the best part is, it's all free to anyone on Aroa.
I'll have to remember that if I need to get patched up.
You might want to make an appointment before you go. There's been a lot more patients since Sentinel took over.
I bet it doesn't help that there's no way to get doctors or supplies in with the island on lockdown.
Even worse, Sentinel soldiers get priority. They get real suspicious of any civilians coming in with injuries. Now people are afraid to see a doctor because they're afraid of being interrogated.
There's a huge concrete building in the new Sterling farmlands that no one's mentioned before. What is it?
The new Sterling farmlands? Oh, you must mean the World Seed Vault.
What does Skell want with seeds?
It's all part of his plan to set Aroa up as some kind of Noah's Ark in the event of a global catastrophe.
I guess it pays to plan ahead.
I don't really see the point of it. Most of the farming Skell does is based on old methods that are proven to fail. It's one of those things he got a big idea for, but he didn't see it through. I tried to tell him there are more progressive ways of farming, but he didn't want to hear it.
What can you tell me about the Natural Hazards Control?
The NHC? How do you know about that?
I saw a station on Good Hope Mountain.
Ah, yes. That's our contingency.
Contingency?
We're out in the middle of nowhere. We need to be able to protect ourselves in the event of a natural disaster. Once the volcano on Gollum Island went active, well, we had to do something to make sure that everyone on Aroa felt safe.
And how exactly is Skell planning to keep people safe against a volcano?
Massive shelters, enough to house 30,000 people, the whole island. They're also designed to protect against hurricanes and tsunamis. The NHC is also in constant contact with a weather station to warn us about any threats. Like everything Skell does, he built it to the extreme.
And I'm willing to bet that means they're under heavy surveillance. Fox, I have to tell you something.
What? What's wrong?
Not all of the scientists made it. Some died in Herzog's prison.
But they were just scientists. These goddamn tyrants are always preying upon scientists. They treat us like they're little toys, using us to make themselves more powerful and then throwing us away like we're nothing.
They had to know there was some risk when they signed up to secretly develop weapons.
No. Scientists use science for good. It's the men who own it who choose to do evil.
It doesn't matter anymore. The dead are the dead. They're not good or evil, they're just dead. No need to judge them anymore.
Well, I knew them, and I can assure you they were good.
Listen, this must be a lot to take right now. So why don't you get some rest? This fight isn't over. We still need you.
You're right. Thank you for saving the ones you could.
Thanks for the help, Fox. I'll see you later. You okay here in Air One?
I guess so. I mean, it's weird to live like cavemen. The animals are cool, and Maria taught me how to start a fire with flint.
It's always good to learn.
Yeah, but Maria's chicken is like trying to chew on rubber. They just need, like, a microwave and some video games.
So how long have you and your dad known Jace for?
I don't know. I guess always? Jace was teaching me how to code, and I was teaching him how to bake.
Jace skilled baking. And what did you bake?
Just cookies. Like when we lived in California, Dad used to buy logs of cookie dough.
You getting along with Mr. Schultz?
Mads is cool. He talks a lot of crap. But if you make him feel a little bad, he'll totally let you do whatever. I spend a lot of time with his wife, Maria.
Yeah, is she cool too?
Yeah, but she can be kind of bossy, like a mom, but she doesn't have any kids. Nobody was really bossy with me at Skeltech.
So was it good to have Jace back?
Definitely. Well, I know you and some other people are kind of scared of him.
Well, now that we've met, he's not so scary.
Daddy says people always fear what they don't understand, and stupid people will never understand smart people.
Maybe, but there's nothing wrong with being afraid sometimes.
But there's plenty wrong with being stupid.
So what's there for a kid to do in Aroa?
God. Fine. I go to the beach, like Koromiko. There's a movie theater in Liberty. And if you could excuse me, I'm very busy.
Well, all right. Take care, kid. Walker's dead.
No matter what happened, I know it wasn't easy. I talk a lot of shit, but I'm sorry things went down this way.
I was so angry. Seeing the things he did and what he became. I thought I'd feel better.
Dude, don't beat yourself up. You're still human.
This is bigger than Walker. He was a symptom, and this disease is systemic.
It goes pretty high, doesn't it?
What worries me is what takes Walker's place.
Whoever it is, we'll be ready.
I hope so, brother. Later, brother.
Later.
I'll see you around.
You be safe out there.
Yes, ma'am.
Will you ever see this coming? So is the broadcast having any effect?
Some outcasts loaded me up with gear. I think they're looking for an alliance.
Did you hear? Ballard has a cure.
At this point, I won't believe anything until I see it with my own eyes.
Fine, but allow yourself a little relief. Soon it'll be time to think about the future, and we're gonna need you.
The future? We all need to decide. Sentinel attacked us with a plague, like sneaks, cowards. My brother is dead, children are dead. If we live, we fight. We owe the dead that much.
I'm glad we agree. Now we start convincing the others.
How come you didn't mention the outcasts before?
Outcasts? They're just disgruntled Skeltech folks, having an attack of conscience. They mostly just make noise, loud protests and theatrics.
Haven't you got an enemy in common?
Whatever Skell does to the rest of the world's got nothing to do with us. And if the outcasts have something they want to atone for, that's their business. We were here before all of them, and we'll be here after.
What is this World Seed Vault thing? Sounds like a bad theme for a state fair.
Just one more thing Skell does to show the world how amazing he is. You know it's ridiculous.
He saves all these seeds like it's some kind of Noah's Ark, but he's the one destroying the environment.
Keep seeds? For what?
It's a gene bank, in case some crisis wipes out a species. But it's his technology that's wreaking havoc on the local plant life. He's gonna create the crisis.
Figures.
That man's a real piece of work. I'll talk to you later. See ya.
Drones. Drones.
We need to
They're gonna
help
put
out our
this thing
sick
on drones.
But we need to make sure that we stay healthy. So use the proper sanitary procedures.
I know.
Thank you.